Well, welcome back, everyone. We have Auglaize County Solid Waste Management District Coordinator Scott Cisco in. Welcome, Scott.
Hello, Chris.
All right, we're going to be talking about something that maybe some people don't even really think about, and that's household hazardous materials. So tell us what those are.
Well, you know, this time of year we get a lot of cleanups, spring cleanups.
Yes.
A lot of villages, towns, and cities, you know, they had these events. So people are going through their garages and basements and different areas where they've kept stuff for quite a while. Even people that's moved into a new home, maybe people's left over some material.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So basically, they bring them into us. We send it off to an EPA-regulated facility. Mm-hmm. But, you know, we accept light bulbs, batteries, all kinds of chemicals as far as herbicides, pesticides, paint.
I'm going to say paint, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of material there. A lot of times we'll get calls and we'll tell them, just load everything you got. Just bring it in. We'll go through it and we'll dispose of whatever you have. And if there's something that we can't accept, we can either send it home with you or we'll make arrangements of having it cleaned up.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Now, one of the questions I was going to ask you is that if, let's say somebody is just going through the materials and they don't even think about bringing it in. You said it goes, all this material gets sent off to the EPA. What if they just dump it in the trash? What happens to that material then that's in the garbage cans? It gets collected, right?
Well, if somebody's at home and they throw it in a garbage can, no, it's pretty much, unfortunately, it's going to go to the landfill.
Right.
And it's a shame because there's a lot of that material, you know, should be recycled properly. We could, it affects your groundwater. That's the biggest thing I feel like.
Especially, you know, in this area.
Exactly. You know, the runoff on some of that stuff,
yeah.
You know, it leaches into streams and creeks and rivers and
lakes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, that's got
some
huge.
Beautiful lakes over here with like Grand Lake St. Mary's, Indian Lake, you know, I'm
Correct.
guessing.
Auglaize County, we have a very good program at our facility, and basically we want you to call in and make an appointment. We're there from 7:30 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. If you call, make an appointment, you can bring this stuff in. There is a charge with recycling this stuff, but it's pretty minimal compared to most facilities. I'll tell you, we only charge what we're charged for it.
Right.
So we try to make it easy enough that everybody can participate.
Right. Now, you said you're there from 7:30 to 3, correct?
Correct.
Monday through Friday.
Yep.
Now, playing devil's advocate, what if someone has to work until like 3:30?
If you absolutely can't be there, I will stay and I will make sure that you get your stuff recycled.
Scott, that's amazing.
That's no problem. We've done it. We've done it in the past. It doesn't happen very often. Usually, you know, people always have a day off, or maybe they're having a doctor's appointment, and they'll say, "Hey, you know what? After my doctor's appointment, I'll just swing over."
Yeah.
So it usually works out.
Now, do you provide like a list of items that could be recycled through you, or
we do? Basically. We have on our county website, you can get on the, Auglaize County Solid Waste, and we have a list of stuff that we accept, and that's all recycling that we accept.
Okay.
All plastics and, and fibers and things like that.
Yeah, so it's really easy to find those. Just
exactly.
What is that website? If they just Google Auglaize County Waste Management System?
Well, it'll be Auglaize County, and then that'll take them into, they'll see a place for the Auglaize County Solid Waste District.
And so right there it is. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yep, it is, and we're on Facebook. And if you have questions, you're more than welcome to call in. We'll answer any questions you have. We get lots of those calls all the time.
All right, well, Scott, thank you so much for coming in and answering those questions.
Well, I appreciate you having me, Chris.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, well, don't go away because medical news is coming up next.